Hello everyone, my name is Luchara, and this is Mad Games Tycoon 2 Legendary Let's Play episode 47. Summer Slump is here. Well, it's about to be here. It's here. It's not reflected in the sales yet, but I'm happy with sales. Well, maybe not for these exclusives so much. They're going to lose money, although Puzzler, it is going to lose money, but not that much. But it was only AA. This Alien Boxing AAA game, on the other hand, it's probably going to lose like $20 million. But I guess as long as it moves some consoles, console sales are good. Although again, they're about to drop because summer slump, and that's okay. It happens. It's 2 months. That's fine. We'll just have a good holiday season to make up for it, right? Alien Slaughterhouse 8, I expect to be a good game. It is also an exclusive, and will also probably lose a ton of money. But we'll see. We will see. Maybe not. Maybe it won't lose a ton of money. Probably though. Ooh, Orcs vs. Wizards needs a demo. Let's do that. And then let's do pre-release stuff for Alien Slaughterhouse. Pre-release for the press, overhype, and hope that goes through. Yeah, 3%. Better than nothing. Horror Wizards Fights about to be off the market. Made a nice $69 million though. Lots of profitable things. I mean, I'm at $1.1 billion in the bank right now. I feel like I don't have a lot to worry about money-wise. Carmania, ooh, that's really low on hype. Let's get that hype back up. Let's fix that. Consoles, yeah, consoles did need hype right now. That should also help sales. In particular, once the summer slump ends, should see a nice little boost. Overhype did go through. Procedurally generated game world. Are we going to be able to add this? I feel like we're at max features for this game. We're not going to be able to add it, but we'll try. Yeah, I'm at max. I'm at max. I can't add it. Would it even be important? Oh, it's very important. Can't add it. All right, well, I'm going to have to make a quadruple A game soon just so I can fit all these features in. All right, so bugs are gone. Everybody is polishing. Let's just give the QA team a little bit of time to polish. Everything's had a free update, so you folks can just do commission work. They've already got the engine ready for the next game, which is going to be a simulation. Next game I put out shall be a simulation. All right, that's enough polishing. So finished development, self-distribution, $35. Yeah, $35 be good. All right, so maxing out on a lot of things. That's good. And what are we looking at? 98% as predicted. 31 million to make that game. It is, like I said, console exclusive, so might not sell all that well. We'll see. Zombie Hordes 4. An apocalypse horror simulation game. I know it doesn't make sense necessarily. Just go with it. Just go with it. All right, we do not have simulation ideal license, so let's buy one. There we go. Now we have one. A bulk license, Fahrenheit 641. And where is that engine at? Right there. Sim engine, multi-platform, PC, Game Station 2, Chera Orc. Probably the Mac. How's the Y box doing? Y box up to 10 million. PlayCube's up to 14.5 million. Well, guess what? Mac has 21 million almost. That is more. We're going to roll with that. 311 million people, essentially, can potentially buy this game. So, yeah, we're getting better at the engine stuff, right? We'll be maxed out on the AI and physics after this. Still only Tech Level 4 sound. There will be new copy protection coming probably really early in development. We can add that. Everything looks good here. What about those, though? Those sliders good. It's been a minute since I made a sim game. 1040, 2030. Yeah, those are right. Those are correct. All right. How many features? 57 of 50. Do I want to cut 7 features? Or alternatively, my first quadruple A game. God, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I have $1 billion, right? I can afford to take some risks. I am going to change, I think, the secondary genre to something different. So, action, strategy, first person shooter, racing, or survival all work. So, survival. Okay, so yeah, I just want something fresh. Plus 10% units sold. I want to try to actually make money off this. And honestly, a zombie game survival makes more sense, right? So that I'm okay with that. So the sliders will need to move though, of course. All right, so uh oh wow. This is didn't actually need to move a lot. 8817. So yeah, those are pretty different. Some of them. 1, 2, 6, 7. Yeah, I mean length and depth definitely changed a lot. And 178 down here, though. That's where we already are. All right, everything else should stay as is. And we'll see how much money this game loses. Oh, this might be a mistake. All right, how much more expensive is this stuff going to be? It's not that much more expensive. It is more expensive, though, for sure. We'll see. I mean, hopefully it sells well. I mean, it better sell well. um, I can only afford I can afford to lose money, right? But only so much. There's a limit. Well, I have, like I said, I still have over $1 billion after investing, whatever I invested in that. Horror Wizards fight off the market, made 70 million, but I need like Psychomania Drift 5 here to make a ton of money, basically. And okay, so we lost some tech points because of drivers, but it's only 10 points because it's so early in development. So that's fine. And look, I probably could have cut 7 of the like less important features and made it fit, but I didn't. I chose to roll with it. All right, there's new copy protection, which we definitely want to add. Because again, this game's going to cost me like $70 million to make, which is a lot of money. Spoiler alert, that's a lot of money. Alien Slaughterhouse. Okay, this is selling really well for an exclusive. Much better than my previous ones. It does help that the summer slump is over. All right, this person just got a max over their head. So they need graphics or sound. Let's go with graphics. This person is max. They need gameplay or programming. Anybody else maxed up in here? Does not appear to be so. All right, so let's let her rip. We're up to 90 hype. That's a good spot to be. It's also going to take longer to make this game is the other thing that I need to factor in, right? Although it's not looking like it's going to take that much longer, but it's definitely going to take longer. All right, so how do my consoles doing? Do either of them need hype? 87, not quite yet. That's a little too early. Any of these games need hype? Carmania. How long has Carmania been on the market for? 64 weeks. Is it worth? Yeah, let's throw a TV spot at that. I think it'll be on the market for a little bit longer, which will help. All right. We got more hardware stuff. Again, I keep forgetting to check if I need to research this stuff or not. I don't know. I mean, I could quickly look it up right now. You know what? Pause. Okay, I looked it up, and the Tech Level 5 handheld screen comes out December of 2005. By that point, Tech Level 6 stuff will be out, with the exception of memory cards. This one I believe I need. Maybe not, but it's only 4 million. Everything else, like this, there will be new main memory by this point. There will be new sound chip. There'll be new graphics chip. So the only one I need is this memory card, I think. I'm just going to research that. Console. All right, so cost optimization is done. I don't need durability. It's at 10 durability. It's selling really well. Holiday season, it's going to skyrocket too. Hopefully, some of the NPCs start putting games out for it. That'll also help a lot. So yeah, we don't really have anything we can do here except some commission work. So let's just do commission work. And let's train my worst people here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. Yeah, everybody's going to be maxed out here very soon. All right, so what type of game am I going to make next? It's going to be a tech level 4 game. This is going to be the trend for a long time, 50 weeks. What can we do tech level 4 of? Skill game, tech level 4 skill game. So what is our skill engine looking like right now? Is tech level 4 already? Does it have the best tech level 4 though? It does. All right, so if I want to make a tech level 4 skill game, which I'm going to, I think, the engine's ready to go. So we can do an update here. Alien Slaughterhouse. Yeah, that's selling pretty well. Psychomania Drift is also selling well. Alien Boxing is not selling well. We're not going to do an update for that because it's going to cost like $5 million and we might get like a couple $100,000 of sales out of it. And that's not worth it. This just in, that's not worth. Unreal Engine. What we could do as well, I could do a paid add-on with this group. Because my QA is fast enough that I could switch them over to bug fixing the add-on. All right, so what do we want to do a paid add-on for? Psychomania Drift? It's the one that makes the most sense. It's definitely my best-selling game at the moment, like on a week-to-week basis. Not total, necessarily. So paid add-on, Psychomania Drift 5, max. And we will call this Tracks of Fury. Some new tracks. It's mostly new tracks. And a whole bunch of other stuff, I guess, apparently. Ooh, 20 million, though. Yee. I'm like, maybe it's not such a good idea, 20 million. Wish I could take some of this stuff off so I could add in procedurally generated game world instead. We'll see. Maybe this is bad. This very well could be a bad idea. It's the first time I've made it a paid add-on with this team, right? I've always done it with my main team in the past. You need everything except game design. So let's start with programming. Speaking of programming, Tracks of Fury got 1,300 extra tech points, so that's a good start. It's a very good start. All right, so they are done of making Zombie Hordes better. Still needs to be bug fixed, but let's bug fix Psychomania first. I can almost guarantee it's going to be done first, right? My support room is still keeping up. I was already on the right game, Luch. Let's get it up to 70 hype. So other than the only thing we can research right now is hardware that I will never use. Right? So there's no point in researching anything because, I mean, how many millions of dollars would it cost to get through all this stuff? There's no reason to. It's a waste of money and time. Well, I mean, I guess they're not really doing anything else with their time. So it's not really a waste of time, but it's a waste of money for sure. Right? Yeah. No, I mean, I'm sounds like I'm trying to convince myself. I'm already convinced. I don't need to convince myself. All right, so they're just squashing the bugs as they come in. Do I want to hype that again? Yeah, let's get it up to 100 hype. Why not? What could possibly go wrong? Other than everything. And actually, it is going to be done before Zombie Hordes, but not as much before as I thought. All right, so special marketing, Tracks of Fury, pre-release for the press. I'm not going to overhype it because I'm not sure it's going to be that good, considering that it's being made by my non-normal, not my main team, right? They don't exactly have the skills that the other team has. So yeah, all right, so let's just get the bugs out here. No, that it is estimated at 80 to 100. So I could overhype it if I wanted to. And I think I want to. I do think I want to. I want people to want to buy this game. And then we'll overhype Zombie Hordes as well. Best graphics. Well, best soundtrack. And of course, I won 3 that I always win. And I didn't win worst game of the year. Well, I was pretty confident I wasn't going to win worst game of the year, since everything I put out was like 200 or 200 in 98. Everything I put out was 98. Finished development, self-distribution. Yeah, $19 profit is good there. And hey, we got some stars. We got a star in the graphics, so it was worth it just for that alone. Even if we lose money, which we shouldn't because it's a 96% review score. You're maxed out. You're ready to go up into the big room. What about you? You need training. So let's train you. All right, so now we're waiting for this. Oh, got a bug fix. Got a bug fix. I almost forgot the bug fix. Gonna be waiting for QA here. All right, let's do a free update for the paid update. No, let's do another one for Alien Slaughterhouse. 5 million. When we get that 5 million back, we should. It's moving 20K a week. Holiday season's right now. Yeah, it's moving over 20K a week. Okay, overhype did not work for that one. 70 to 90, but it's still a bunch of bugs and stuff. I'm confident it's going to be higher than that at the end of the day. So let's do a demo, get it up to 100 hype since we can't get it to 200. Overhype didn't work. All right, we're still waiting for the demo result. We got some more people maxed out in the training rooms here. All right, so you're maxed out programming, so let's switch it over to game. We got a hardware person maxed out. We should have one person in here that's not 90. Oh, no, we got a few. But they're close, right? They're like 85 and 86. That's good. All right. Wait until the end of the week. Okay, plus 18 hype. We only needed plus 7, but we'll take it. So this should be good. All right, we'll see. I mean, it needs to be good. High scores are nice to see. Self-distribution, obviously. We're going to charge $40 for this one, right? Since it was quadruple A. Hopefully it sells well. Yeah, I'm getting good at the engine stuff. Maxed out on physics and AI. Just need one more star in the graphics. My first procedurally created game world. That's okay. 98. Okay, we got our 98. As suspected. All future games will have to measure up to this masterpiece. Perfect. It's perfect, apparently, folks. All right. Oh, it needs to sell well. Oh, my God. Okay, does anybody see what that reaction was for? Cyclemania Drift 5 add-on. Moved 230,000 copies. How my consoles selling since the holiday season? 131,000 for the Orc Pro. 173,000 for the Lucera Go. That's good. That's good, folks. All right, sequel. Skill. Alien Invasion Astronauts? No, Alien Invasion 9. Alien Invasion 9. We want to try a different combination. Not much goes with skill, only puzzle, action, and platformer. Obviously, we've already done action. We haven't done platformer, though. We could. We could do this. I mean, we'll have to switch some sliders around, but that's why I have a guide up. Because I'm a big, giant, cheaty face. We're going to go, yeah, AAA. Just going to make sure it wasn't stuck at quadruple A. Manufacturer exclusive. Orc Pro. Share Go. Language is on. Obviously, we're maxed out on these engine features because it's only tech level 4. All right, so skill / platformer. Where do we need to put the sliders for this? 6195. So yeah, definitely a little bit different. And then 2395. Similar. Like if we left them where they were, it still would have been okay. And then 716 down here. So a little different down here. A little easier, a little more casual, a little less violent. That makes sense. And then these are supposed to be 40, 10, 10, 40. So I'll leave it there. So I'm going to go like this. Because it's tech points seem to lag behind. I don't know. It's like the mocap studio just can't get the job done. Ooh, now that I think about it, do they need training? Does my mocap team need training? I feel like they do. All right, so we don't need keyboard support. We don't need pause function. We don't need password saves. We don't need character progression. We don't need side quests. I know in theory all those are great things, but like if I was role playing more, if that makes sense, I would not take those out. But we're not really role playing, right? Okay. Yeah, these extra console sales, these exclusives will actually start being profitable. Probably soon, right? Potentially this one might be profitable. This holiday season has been fantastic for my console sales. Yeah, okay. I need to train these people. Uh, I need to train these folks. Where's the programming? All right. So you're gonna do a little marketing, and then you're probably gonna hire some more programmers. I need, yeah, I need these tech points to be higher. Nothing to research. Nothing to research. They're doing an update for Alien Slaughterhouse 8. Okay, no reason to be paused then. Everything looks good. Everything is right with the world. All right, so that is done. We're up to 90 hype. So let's employee search, programmer. Let's go specialist. 20% chance. Let's go with the luck trait. Hopefully we can get some relatively quick. Like I said, it is a 20% chance. So we're gonna have to go through a few iterations to get some, but they're not going to need a lot of training. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the new people. Oh wow, Cyclemania 6 made 126 million. That's a lot of money, man. Holy crap. Cyclemania, baby. Okay, so we've gone through way more than 5 iterations, so we're officially not having much luck. There's one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them straight in here, and then I'm going to pick up the lowest and put the lowest in training. Right? I feel like that's probably the play. But I got to be careful whenever these people get maxed out that I don't assume that they're I don't assume that they're, for the main development room. I got to remember that I have mocap people in there as well. Hopefully I do. I wouldn't put it past me to not remember though. I'm human. I make mistakes, unfortunately. All right, what type of game do we want to make next? Because it's going to be tech level 5, so we probably need to update an engine. First person shooter, haven't done a first person shooter in a while. Lead Dead. Yeah, let's do Lead Dead. So let's update that engine. I was gonna say I don't think it's tech level 5, and it wasn't. When are we gonna get the tech level 5 sound? I'm just really blown away that it hasn't come out yet. You know what I mean? Like it's tech level 5's been a thing for quite some time. All right, a couple studios were closed. Free to play games, digital distribution are unlocked. All right, I feel like I need an extra cleaning robot or two. Just feels like there's a lot of messes right now. There. That should do the trick, hopefully. Extra tech points, we'll take that. Somebody worked the night shift, want to be employee of the month. You know what? You got it. All right, there's another good programmer. The mocap room. And then we'll move the lowest into training once again. I mean, what I could do is I could put, all right, so let's cancel this task. Let's train programming here instead. That way I don't make the mistake. All right, so who was it? Which one of these people? Marcellus? No. Is this one? Forget which one it was. Well, it's Marcellus now. So the rest there. They'll be in their own room. All right, so how much longer can I do this? Pretty soon I'll need to switch. All right, so in Carmania off the market, 23 million. That's pretty good profit for an add-on, right? That was just an add-on. Actually, Puzzler is almost profitable. You're an all-rounder. All right, so you know what? You're gonna go in this one instead then, and you or you. You can go into here, and then the lowest. We still have some low, right? People, we still have some in the 40s. All right, so there's 3 people. So we upgraded 3, and we got more in training coming. Let's see if we can get one more before we switch over. There we go. We did it. That was fast. We got lucky. We got lucky. Straight up luck. There we go. All right, I'm feeling better now. Let's end automation. And we got one more. We got one more. So that's, we got really lucky at the end. We got like 3 in a row almost. This one learns slow, so they're going to be in training for a while, but that's fine. They'll get there eventually. So, all right, so anything need a demo? Second Mania Drift 5 needs a demo, which will be nice because it's selling 100,000 a week right now. And so is the add-on. The add-on is already profitable. Zombie Hordes 4, it's moving good units too. It might end up being profitable. Probably not. It's 40, that negative 46 million. It's a big number still, right? Like that's a scary negative amount. It's a good game though. I mean, it's selling 70K a week. We can get an update out for it here. How much does an update cost though? It's the other thing. 7.8 million. It's a lot, but it's not that much more than the 5 million, 6 million that you typically do for a AAA, right? It's not that much worse. All right. Yeah, we're pretty much maxed out on the hardware, folks. Doesn't appear to be anybody else that's done of training. Overhype worked. Okay. The Nintendo Game Portable and Game Portable Color, aka Game Boy, are both off the market. Ooh, 90 to 100. That's what we'd like to see. Not that it really matters usually. Everybody's polishing, right? Yes. All right, so we can release this. Self-distribution. This we'll go back to 35. It's not. It's a AAA game. It's not quadruple A, right? We're gonna be fair with our prices. Second star, but the thing is, what's good here is that means everything else is maxed, right? We don't have to stress about having low stars. All right, so is this going to be the one? Is this going to be the exclusive that makes money? Although, like I said, Alien Puzzler of the Dragon Adventure, almost profitable. It only lost $1 million, and it really didn't because we made like 4 million in console sales, more than that, because we're getting more than $10 profit per console, right? And we moved 435,000, or sorry, 189,000 consoles. So yeah, technically that made money. Alien Boxing 6 is not going to be able to say the same, unfortunately. Alien Slaughterhouse 8, probably not going to be able to say the same, but Psychomania Drift is making so much money that it doesn't matter. I mean, just look at my bank account. It's continuing to rise. It's moving the right direction, right? And that's all that really matters. Develop a game. Sequel. Lead Dead 3. So Lead Dead 4. Yeah, we do have a license for that. Get some stars in this stuff will be good. FPS engine, multi-platform, PC, Game Station 2, Work Pro. How's the old Play Cubes up to 20.7? Y box up to 16.3. You know what? We're going to switch to the Y box. It is eventually going to overtake the Macintosh, right? So let's start getting stars in that. Or, you know what? Maybe we should just do the Macintosh. So buying that dev kit was a good use of money, Luch. There we go. We'll be maxed in graphics. So that probably means new graphics is coming soon. That's usually what that means. These sliders look good. How many things are we going to have to cut here is the question. 6. Let's see. How's the quadruple A game doing? Is it going to make money? It's going to lose money. So I'm going to cut. I'm going to cut some stuff. Cheat codes. I mean, you need controller support. Arcade joystick support, I guess. Makes sense. So, I mean, we managed to cut stuff while keeping all the important things, right? So that's good. Yeah, this will be a good game. This will make a ton of money, I think, in theory. In reality, who knows? Who knows? I've been wrong before. I'll be wrong again. But obviously, we're going to try to make this as good as we can. How are my storage and production rooms making out? I have not checked lately. Storage is fine. Automatic production seems to be good. How long? Start of the week. Yeah, half the week. They're idle for half the week, so we are plenty good. Alien Invasion is selling pretty well, which is encouraging. Zombie Hordes is not. That's less encouraging. The free update hopefully will boost the sales up. Ooh, we got several max people here. Programmer, you can go in here instead. Game designer, you need music or sound. Start with sound, you need graphics. Speaking of graphics, you need sound. Just swapping people around here. All right, a couple of hardware people are done. And swap them in, and there should be 1 or 2 people here that aren't quite maxed. Actually, there's 3. That's all right. So yeah, hardware room is pretty much maxed out now. All right, and let's do a TV spot for this. Do I want to look for a couple more programmers? Probably. I should probably look for a couple more. Is there any on the market that suit my needs? You're fine. And you're fine. Eventually, I'm going to want to expand this room anyway, so we're kind of just moving to that point now. What happened in... Oh, this is available digitally. You can see the little line at the bottom of this. That's for digital sales. Just trying to figure out what happened in week 1. Didn't seem to really sell any, but that's solid sales for an exclusive. Not amazing, but solid, right? And solid sometimes is enough. But we'll see. Is this quadruple A game? What's it going to end up with? I don't think it's going to make money, but I think it's going to end at like, well, you know what? It might make money. I'm trying, yeah. I'm gonna say it's close. It's like within. It's somewhere between -5 million and 0. Is my prediction. Let me know what you think in the comments. Fire up some commission work here. And that is going to do it for this episode, folks. Just going to move this hardware person over, move one back. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the episode. If you did, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you enjoy my content, consider supporting me on Patreon. Links in the description down below. Shout out to my patrons. I could not do this without them. Most importantly, though, folks, be good to each other. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.